Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Desmonds Donders.
This is the road out past Oak Hill car park. Sorry about the heavy breathing, but the road's kind of steep. I hope you could hear the birds as well as I did. But David and I have already done the loop around Ox Hill. The path in some places is really quite manky. I've already done a womble this morning, and there's some things I can't get at because of the gorse bushes. I think there's definitely a dead beast of some sort in there because I can smell it. David said he couldn't, but I definitely can. I know what decomp smells like in a dead animal, but it doesn't spoil the enjoyment. It is Saturday, the 15th of April, and the sun is shining, and I decided at 20 to 3 in the afternoon to go for another walk. We didn't use the pocket at all going round the loop, but David had his video camera with him and his SLR camera, and I had my camera, so who knows what pictures you'll get on the video. But for once I decided just to walk up the hill and bring you with me. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but that over there on the other side of the firth is Caithness. It's been a while since it's been that clear. I'll zoom you back out again. All the hedge seems to have been trimmed back a bit. There's been tractors going up and down the road. There was two ladies with two dogs. One was obviously turned up earlier than the other one and was waiting for her. So she went for a quick walk and then came back, went the opposite direction, came back and then went back down the loop again. And then the other one caught her up. And there was two ladies with a little dog. And she said, "It's okay, he's quite friendly." And I said, "So are we." So her and David ended up having a conversation about bird watching, because she's a birder apparently. So it's nice to meet people like that. And I said, "Oh, he's seen such and such and so and so and so and so." I said, "Don't judge us, we're in the motorhome." She says, "Oh, I know." She says, "I've seen the motorhome before here." I says, "Yeah, we've come quite a lot." But funnily enough, this is the first time I've been in the spring, because neither of us can remember seeing daffodils there before, but there are plenty of them. So we usually come in the autumn to forage cherries and apples. Too early. Cherry trees have got buds on them. The hawthorns have got flowers on them. And there's various other things. I'm not sure what they are. I seem to be forgetting more than I'm remembering. So I suppose that's a sign of old age as well. The burn's running quite fast, but that's not surprising considering the rain that we've had recently. It's been pretty powerful stuff, and I think David and Craig said when they were fixing the bathroom door on the motorhome that they finished and there was a hailstone storm. And I went, really? Wow. Oh my, somebody's taking my gates down. What a shame. Oh no, it's open. I've just opened the other bit. I tried to find out about these gates, and apparently it just belonged to a farmhouse or a farm. But these gates were never here like this before. It just means that the beasts have got 2 fields to play in instead of 1. But this is all that's left of the fancy house. I think the house is still there, but you can't see it from the road. Or there's a house beside it, or a new one. But they've got daffies there as well, and narcissi. But obviously can't get at them because I'm not going through a gate. Black Hills. Okay. I think that was the name of the farm. As you do with everything these days, I did Google it. I can't remember what it said. I love the old architecture of old buildings. I think they've got more character than these square boxes they're putting up now. We've definitely seen a lot more what could be classed as luxury houses along little quiet country roads, and you can tell they're new because they have the windows from the rooftop to the ground level, so you get stunning vistas from your windows. And obviously most of them are white. Hello sheep. We're doing quite well on the bird count, I think. Seen butterflies. Obviously couldn't take pictures of them. They move too quick. And 2 forms of bees. Can't remember what they were, but there was definitely 2 types. I think one of them was a honeybee and the other one was one form of a bumble, but really not sure. But obviously the tractor, which I hope I don't mate, is bigger than the road because the tyre tracks are on the grass. I don't fancy getting flattened by a tractor. But there's one up here, because I could see it when I was walking up the road. So, and here's my wall, which I have no idea what it's all about. Because if it was the old train line, there would be remnants of the train track. But there's nothing. So, answers on a postcard, please. Oh, maybe it's not tractors. Looks like there's forestry work going on. Oh, double joy. More monkey paths. Although shouldn't be now because the bird nestlings in play. And yes, Kev, I am huffing and puffing. It's what I do. I hear you, blackbird. But here's my weird wall. It really looks like there would have been a bridge over it. But they obviously took that down. Oh, CCTV cameras. Yippee, I'm being watched. How boring for them. So, see? And there's the view, if you can see it. It's either someone... Ah, it's a chainsaw. Oh no, it's not, it's a bike. Huh. Oh Lord. And there is Caithness. These little putt-putts sound even like a chainsaw. I hope he's careful if he's gone past me. I don't fancy getting stones thrown in my face. I should imagine the cameras are to make sure that people aren't fly dumping, which happens a lot, unfortunately. We'll go up here a little bit and then I'll probably turn around again, like she said last week and didn't. I'm worried about that bike. I really don't fancy getting run over. And I am wearing a pink jacket, so it's not the fact he can't see me. Or maybe he stopped because he saw me and it put him off. Oh, Buzz, where are you? Hello, yellow. I'm right here. You can't see you because you're yellow and you're in the gorse. So I haven't got a chance. Aha, got you. So this is us now in the forestry bit, obviously. Everything looks so green. I'm not sure what the fields will be full of this year, because last year I'm sure they were full of barley. I don't know, I'm not a farmer. When I've been coming home from work, I've noticed that they're still out in the fields, and by golly have they got bright lights on their tractors. They need to see. We're sheltered by the wind a bit now because there's trees on either side. But I think I'll switch you off for a bit, so catch up soon. Well, some of you may have guessed I went on further even though I said I wasn't going to, and this is on another part of the forestry path. You have to go past a gate to get here, but the trees have obviously been knocked down here. I'm not sure if you can pick it up, but in the distance that's Bucky, and over the other side of the firth, like I said before, that's Caithness. Now this is as zoomed in as I can get it, so, but that's the view. And now I'm really going back because I think that's far enough. The trees are creaking and groaning. The wind picks up and makes them creak. But there isn't another soul up here, or at least I haven't seen any. There's a tree across the path, so you have to go underneath it. Or I suppose you could climb over it in places, but it's just as easy just to go underneath. Probably lucky that there isn't anybody around watching me. My limboing days are long behind me. I'm more likely to go on my hands and knees, but it's not quite that low. It's not very comfy, but it's manageable. I'm sure if the forestry's going to be doing work up here, one of the first things they'll do is get rid of it, because their trucks won't be able to get past it. There is a sign saying forestry works. If you see these signs, you know, please obey. Oh, there's a path there. I wonder if you can get round that way. I'm not sure. Nah, we'll just go underneath. And hope for the best. I have my camera bag with me in case the batteries go on the camera, or I need the zoom lens. So it makes it a little bit more awkward going underneath trees. But like I say, it's a lovely day, so best to get out and enjoy it while we can. I'm not sure what the weather's supposed to be doing tomorrow, but that we will find out tomorrow. And Ox Hill is 4.5 miles from the house. So it's not exactly far. I don't think it does the fuel consumption much good because the engine doesn't have a chance to warm up properly. Or maybe it does, I don't know. But we haven't been here since last July apparently. So it's just one of our go-to spots. We have quite a few of them around. The paths are quite soggy in places, but like I said, we did have some horrendous rain over the last few days. So obviously you can't open the gate because it's padlocked and tie wrapped, but there is a nice gap. I hear you. This is Oakmore Forest, and the forestry's obviously been up because there's a new sign up. And no vehicles beyond that point, but people, we have known people, or I've seen cars up here parked in this bit, taking the dogs for a walk through that gate. I certainly wouldn't want David to bring Desmond up here. And we'll head back down the hill, and I think a well-deserved cup of tea. Some of you may have noticed on Facebook, I'm not sure when this video is going out, but today is the 10th anniversary of me starting at Walkers, and now you get a hamper, which arrived yesterday because I got a cryptic message off David when I was at work. Gordon and McPhail, no idea what he's on about, and then he said, oh, I think it's your hamper, and I thought, oh, it's turned up a day early, so he brought it. So when we got to Ox Hill last night and put the kettle on, I opened the box, and by golly, the box was big. And then there was another box inside the box full of what looks like straw. I don't know if it is or not. I haven't really looked. I'll find out when I get home, and then if it's straw I can put it in the recycle bin, in the brown bin, because obviously it's compostable. I hope. And there's a large bottle of Prosecco. There is a tin of Scottish fudge, and a small selection of chocolates, and a nice card saying thank you for your contribution. Oh dear. It also means that my service days are now up to 5, so I get 5 extra days holiday. Well, I get 1 extra day because last year I had 4. So there are people that I know that have been with the company for over 30 years, and they said never got anything when we were there for 10 years. So it's not my fault. So it's the longest I have ever worked anywhere in my entire life. technically I've got 5 years left before I can retire. So here's hoping I can, walkers will see me out retirement time. Who knows? The world's in a hell of a state. Everybody's going on strike, everybody's demonstrating over one thing or another. So who knows what's round the corner. But today we're just enjoying a walk in the countryside. So thanks again for coming with me. I am going to switch you off because basically you saw the path on the way up, so there's no point showing you on the way down again. No sign of the boy on the motorcycle, thankful. So thanks again for watching. If you can, get out, enjoy the sunshine if you have any. Find happiness, joy, laughter, and make memories, because memories are more valuable than anything else. Because memories is what makes us. So go out and enjoy if you can, and we'll see you next time. Take care guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders. And remember, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and hopefully we'll see you next time.